Hey guys, and welcome to Pickups episode 8. Holy crap, it's already episode 8. But regardless, Pawn America has been, as kind to me as it's ever been, so I've still been getting stuff there. Goodwills are actually getting slightly better, at least the one I go to with their pricing. Found some stuff there, and got some stuff online. So, got a lot of stuff to show you, mostly from Pawn America, but still a lot of stuff. So, and actually some GameStop stuff too. So, let's just get right onto it. Pickups episode 8. Here's a stack of PS2 games I got from Pawn America. First, we have Crash Nitro Kart. I love Crash Team Racing on the PS1. And I know this one isn't as good, but it was $1, and I love Crash games, and I'm trying to beef up my PS2 collection, so couldn't go wrong with that. Finny the Fish and the Seven Waters. Honestly, don't even really know why I got this. I think it was $1, and it's by Natsume. They do Harvest Moon and stuff like that. Looks kind of okay, I guess, and I guess we'll see when I play it. I've heard a lot of good things about Armored Core, and I picked up Armored Core 2, Another Age. I know this is definitely one of the older ones, and the controls aren't as good, at least what I've heard. But trying to get into Armored Core, so I don't have a lot of mech combat-based games, and again, this is only $1. So yeah. Samurai Western. This was $2, but it actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a hack and slash. And again, by Atlas. I've been picking up a lot of Atlas PS2 titles recently. They're pretty cheap. So, I mean, it looks pretty good, so I'll have to try that one out. When I was a kid, I used to play Shadow Man on the PlayStation 1 quite a bit. And this was $2, and this is Shadow Man 2 Second Coming. It looks fairly interesting. It's probably crap, but again, just trying to build up my PS2 collection, and want to try out the second Shadow Man game. I think that's the only other one in the series, probably. It's not that big a series, so. Next up we have Sega Soccer Slam. This was $2 again, and I actually saw the GameCube version of this at the Salvation Army, where I got all those SNES games for like $4, and I was actually contemplating getting it. I don't even know why, but I eventually passed, and for good reason. I got the PS2 version now, $2 cheaper, and it's sealed. So that's the second sealed PS2 game I have. The other one I have is Ark the Lad. I forget which one it is, but I believe it's the first one on the PS2. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to open this, because to be honest, I don't think I'm going to want to play it. But yeah, Sega Soccer Slam. Sealed. Sub Rebellion. Don't really know why I got this one. I think I got it because it said IRIM on it, and for some reason that reminded me of something. I don't even know why. Apparently it's 10% off though. And again, it was $1, so just another PS2 game. This one I was surprised to find for pretty cheap. It was $2, and that is Yakuza. I've heard really great things about the Yakuza series. Haven't gotten into it, but now I'm going to try to with the first game, so awesome. These next few PS2 games are from GameStop, of all places. And unfortunately, the GameStop I went to was doing that really crappy thing where they have them all in these little CD pamphlet thingies. But I got some pretty good games for super cheap, and getting cases and artwork isn't that really an expensive ordeal for me. But the games I did get, and these are all PS2 games by the way. The first one is Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jubilo. I love Gundam, and I don't have any Gundam PS2 games, so I thought that would be a good start. We have Lifeline. That was $2, by the way, as is Lifeline. This is a game where it's a survival horror game, but to control the main character, you have to talk to her. And I tried playing it, and unfortunately, I think my mic is broken, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. But it'll be an interesting playthrough, that's for sure. This one I already got a case for it, and that is Killer 7. This one was $2 as well. I remember being so interested about the game back in the day. Always wanted to play it. It's a Suda51 game, so it's got that weird, wacky art style and just wacky story. But I definitely want to get into it now. So that was $2 as well. Capcom game. Soul Reaver 2. Interesting story about this. For the longest time, I've had the game Legacy of Kain Defiance, and that is a great game. I played through that way way back when I first had my PS2. The weird thing is, it's always had the cover to Soul Reaver 2. And I didn't know the difference because it looked like the same game from the back, because Kane and Raziel are both back on here. But now, thanks to GameStop, for $2, I actually have Soul Reaver 2 now. And I actually have it in the right case. So now I need the artwork for Defiance. So, Soul Reaver 2 is acquired. I just need artwork for Defiance. This one was $5, you know, a bit more expensive, but it's a shmup, and that is Raiden 3. I don't even have like any shoot 'em ups, and they've been really trending a lot lately, and I've heard some pretty good things about the Raiden series, and so I thought I'd pick it up. We got an RPG here, and it is Romancing Saga. I know this has something to do with the Saga Frontier games on the PlayStation 1, but I'm not really sure what, because it definitely has the same type of writing for the Saga there. But again, this is only $5, and it's a Square Enix RPG, so couldn't pass on it. Another Square Enix RPG, this one was $10, but I really haven't seen it like anywhere else, and that is Dawn of Mana. Not sure if this has anything to do with Secret of Mana. I don't think it does, actually. Yeah, it has to do more with, like, the Game Boy Advance games. I forget their names, though. Something with mana in the title, obviously. But, actually, the art style looks a lot like Kingdom Hearts. But, yeah, it looks pretty good. And $10, you know, not the best price, but not the worst either. Picked up one 3DS game, actually from a retail store, Target, of all places. Actually, it came with a Luigi stylus for some fucking reason. I don't even know why they bundled it with it. And it was only $15 though, and that is Shinobi. I've actually been hearing some pretty good stuff about Shinobi lately, and I've been wanting to increase my 3DS collection for quite a while. And it's the first new 3DS game I've bought in a while, so Shinobi. Actually got some SNES games here too, and all these were found at Goodwill. Now, they aren't the greatest titles. They were $3 a piece though, so I just went ahead and picked up whichever ones that seemed interesting, / I didn't have. Everything else there was sports, so, you know, they're okay. There's some Capcom stuff in here, so. We have X-Men, Mutant Apocalypse. This one's actually pretty good. It's probably the best one, in my opinion, that I found there. NBA Jam, NBA Jam, I know it's a sports game, but it's probably one of the best sports games out there, especially retro, so that's why I picked it up. Jurassic Park, again, just another game that wasn't sports there. Thought I'd pick it up. The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, it's just Hulk. And probably the second best one there, and that is Disney's Aladdin. Another Capcom game. So I've seen some playthroughs of this. Looked pretty fun. So that is the Super Nintendo stuff I picked up. Got one NES game out of that whole time. But it's a good one, and for $5 at Pawn America, and it was Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. I've been really wanting to get in a Ninja Gaiden series. Haven't had a single game from it. Finally decided to pick one up because it was pretty cheap. One last thing I got from GameStop, and I'm kind of pissed at myself because I realized that I kind of got fucked on it. But Fortune Street, basically it's Monopoly with Dragon Quest and Mario characters. Such a weird concept, but that's why I wanted it. And I paid $20 for it, and I kind of pissed because I ripped off the sticker and it said 15 underneath it. So they raised the price on it, and on eBay it's going for like 12. You can buy it now for 12 with free shipping. So I kind of got fucked on that one, but I've been wanting this game for a while, and it's in pretty good condition. Plus it still has the Nintendo code in it, so it's a win-lose kind of thing, really. Continuing with Wii games, really happy on this one actually, and this is Dragon Quest X. Obviously it's Japanese, you know, there's this arrow and everything, but this isn't in America yet, and on eBay, free shipping, buy it now, $10, so I couldn't pass on it. I'm assuming it was so cheap because I read up on it, and the online the code is already used for it, but there's still an offline playthrough you can do. And it's in very good condition. Both discs are here and everything, so I really love Dragon Quest, so I thought that was a steal in my opinion. Some PSP games from Pawn America. We'll just go right into it. Wipeout Pure. Back in the day I had a demo disc for my PSP, and Wipeout Pure was one of those demos. I played the hell out of that demo. I played it like every time I could. And I used to try to find creative ways to like kill everyone on the race, which is pretty hard to do in this game. Make them run into walls and explode and stuff. This game is just pure fun. Wipeout pure fun. God. But it was only $2, and I haven't seen this game really anywhere else, so decided to pick it up. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Love the Ratchet and Clank games. And this one was only $1, and I don't have any PSP Ratchet and Clank games, so picked it up. Pangia Fantasy Golf. I don't even remember I really picked this one up. It was $2. That's the main reason. Trying to beef up my PSP collection again. And, fudge. I should really just, like, make a compilation of all the times I friggin' say this is the last Metal Gear Solid game I need to pick up in every single one of these pickups episodes, because I got another one! And that is Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel. It's exactly what it says. It's a digital graphic novel on your PSP. I swear to God. This and Rising. That is all I need left. No more Metal Gear. I love the series, but I think I have every fucking game for it, so we're done with that. Okay, we got some PS1 games here. This first one's got a hilarious name. $2 at Goodwill, and that is Ball Breakers. Just picked it up because of the name, basically, and I love the PlayStation, so I'm always trying to get more games. They're surprisingly harder and harder to find games for the PlayStation. I don't know why, but it's just impossible where I live. Another one for $2 from Goodwill, and that is Namco Museum Volume 1. Comes with Pac-Man, Galaga, Pole Position, Rally X, and what is the other one? Busconian. So, yeah. And, based on a review by Pete Dorr, Speed Punks. Just go look up his review, and you'll see why I bought this one. $3 again. It's actually from Pawn America, not Goodwill. And the last game I've picked up recently would be Mortal Kombat 3 on the Genesis. Complete. Oh, God. $5. I just can't find the third one anywhere, and it's the first time I'd seen it complete in box, so I love Mortal Kombat, trying to get all the games. That was one of them I was missing. Huzzah. One real quick thing, if I can find the box. One quick other thing I bought, which I thought, you know, it's gaming related, definitely, so. And I thought it was very cool. For $15, a little expensive, but whatever, and that is the Nakitech Game Saver Plus. There's a review for this on YouTube, and I'll go link it. The guy's channel is freaking awesome, by the way. He reviews a bunch of DOS games and stuff. It's called Lazy Game Reviews. I know his show's called, I forget the name of his channel. But it's a good-ass show. Go watch it, go subscribe. Seriously good. But he did a review of this accessory for the Super Nintendo. And basically what it is it's basically like you can now have save states if you plug this into your Super Nintendo. Here it is right here. And then you plug it into your Super Nintendo, you plug the games in the back, plug this in the power, power plugs into here for the actual power for your Super Nintendo. And you can save it whenever you want to by accessing this. But the main reason I got this is because since there are no tabs on the back of here, you can play Super Famicom games on it. And I've tested it with the one Super Famicom game I have, and it works. So if anyone has some Super Famicom game recommendations, or just Super Famicom games that are way cheaper to get, you know, Super Famicom version than the Super Nintendo version, let me know, because definitely going to try to get some more Super Famicom games other than the one I already have. But this thing is pretty awesome, $15. Just another unique thing to add to the collection. And that is it for Pickups Episode 8, guys. A lot of games were bought, pretty good stuff, you know, just trying to beef up more collections and all that good stuff. I will be attending Anime Detour in less than 2 months now, so I'm going to probably do a video or two about that recently. Still got to get my playthrough of Jedi, Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles with my friend, similar to the Metal Slug one. I'm thinking about just doing one video on that, though, because, I don't know. You'll see when I upload it why I'm saying this. And, what is the other thing? Oh yeah, I'm going to have a toy pickups episode as well, because I've been getting a lot of figures, a lot of toys, a lot of statues and stuff like that. Why not make pickups for those as well? So, see ya whenever one of those videos get uploaded. And thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you next time.